Welcome back to another episode review. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, whenever you're watching this, I come to you with good news. Good news not only of the present, but also of the future. I hate when people make me wait, so I'm not gonna make you wait. Ladies and gentlemen, Ribrianne is gone. Ribrianne has been eliminated from the Tournament of Power, and there is a small group of about 10,000 people on the internet who knew this was going to happen for the past 7 days. That group is called my subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. That group is called Goku. Hashtag Goku in the comments if you knew Ribrianne was going to be eliminated when I called it 6.5 days ago. Listen, I know a lot of you guys watch my content and don't subscribe, and that's fine, but your favorite Dragon Ball Super YouTuber can't do what I'm doing right now, guys. We called Kefla's elimination, and it happened. We called Ribrianne's elimination, and it happened. We called Rosi's elimination, and guess what? We got more stuff to call in the preview review for next week. And if it sounds like I'm tooting my own horn, I'm sorry. If at this point you're like, bro, just get on with the review, I'm sorry. All I'm saying is you could wait for your favorite YouTuber to watch my video and make a video about my thoughts, or you could subscribe and get it directly from the source. But let's hop into this review, guys, because we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna talk about Sayonel and Purina versus Gohan and Piccolo. We're gonna talk about Vegeta's attempts at Ultra Instinct. We're gonna talk about Ribrianne and Rosi versus Android 17 and Android 18. Of course, we're gonna talk about Ribrianne's elimination, and then we're gonna talk about what's gonna happen with Goku, what's gonna happen with the GOAT right now, what's going through his mind. Also, guys, I got a special treat for you guys. In this video, we have some custom music sent over by a good friend of mine. This guy is talented. He's gonna be signing us out, so stick around to the end of this video. I guarantee you're gonna enjoy it. But before we go any further, what's up, guys? My name is Dooley, and today we are discussing episode 117 of Dragon Ball Super, titled Showdown of Love, Androids vs. Universe 2. Guys, follow this channel on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, for my subscribers, I have a request. I don't normally do this, but I'm a little hyped right now. I have a request for the notification squad, for the Do Crew. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. That's a lot of likes. That's way more than we get on a typical video. But for being right about that Ribrianne elimination, I think we can do it. Alright, guys, let's go. This episode started with Piccolo and Gohan being amazed that Goku was able to defeat Kefla, and they started making their way over to defend him. They were then stopped by Sayonel and Purina. These are the two Namekians from Universe 6, and these guys want to finish their fight. They want to end things with Piccolo and Gohan. Guys, I gotta say right off the bat, this was a surprising move. This was a bad move, in my opinion, by these Namekians. Don't get me wrong, I think these Namekians are strong, stronger than we may expect, but they are the last two fighters of Universe 6. Shouldn't they be thinking about conserving energy at this point? Shouldn't they be on the defense rather than taking the offense? Also, guys, really quick side note, I see a lot of my comments, people are saying Hit is still in the tournament. I already made a video debunking this. Hit is no longer in the tournament, guys. This has been confirmed time and time again, so I'm sorry, I wish he was there too, but he's gone. Then, guys, we flash over to Kato Pezla, who is challenging Vegeta. And I don't know why, but I like Kato Pezla. He transforms into battle mode, and in all honesty, if he wasn't fighting Vegeta, I would have felt like that was a threat. He is doing 300% more damage while in battle mode. That is a ridiculous power increase. That's a higher multiplier than any of the Super Saiyan form. Anyway, he goes into battle mode and he starts attacking Vegeta. Vegeta decides that this is the point where he wants to try and attain Ultra Instinct. And guys, I was waiting all week for this moment. I really wanted to see how the series creators were going to handle this moment of Vegeta attempting to go into Ultra Instinct. And I gotta say, I'm sorry, Vegeta fans. I'm sorry they did this to you guys. You didn't need to see Vegeta get slapped around like that. There was no reason. That was uncalled for. Vegeta deserves more respect than this. Even if he couldn't attain Ultra Instinct, maybe they could have did something where they signaled that he got close to it or he made progress towards the form, but it just didn't work. But let me say this though. Every time we've seen Goku use Ultra Instinct thus far, it's been out of need. Goku has been in mortal danger of either dying or being eliminated, and then Ultra Instinct comes forward. Vegeta was not in mortal danger. In fact, I don't think there's a point in this tournament where Vegeta has been in mortal danger so far. He is MVP. He's been running through everyone he fights for the most part. Even against Topo, it looks like he took absolutely no damage. So, it may not have made sense for Vegeta to unlock Ultra Instinct in that moment. It doesn't mean that it can't come in this tournament. There's still a possibility. It's small, but there's still a possibility. To all the people, however, who thought Vegeta already had Ultra Instinct, who thought it was a secret that he was hiding, I'm sorry, but that's not true. Okay, so now on to Goku versus Universe 2. All the remaining members, all 5 remaining members of Universe 2 decided that this is a great opportunity to knock out Goku. In fact, they were contacted telepathically by their God of Destruction, and she's the one who pretty much gave them the direction to go after Goku, get him off the platform. Another quick side note is when we saw the God of Destruction from Universe 11 communicate telepathically with Jiren, a lot of people took that as proof that the God of Destruction had some sort of special connection with Jiren. Guys, again, that isn't true, and I think that is reinforced by seeing the God of Destruction from Universe 2 do the same thing with all her fighters on the platform. I think communicating telepathically is just something these gods can do. We've seen other fighters do this. We've seen Goku and Gohan do this. So I don't think it signals any sort of special connection. Let's keep going. Universe 2 decides to gang up on Goku. Rosi and Ribrianne fire this giant blast at him. And in all honesty, guys, that could have been it for Goku. I'm not even kidding. He didn't have enough stamina to stand up. He couldn't have withstood that blast. But of course, Android 17 and Android 18 steps in and they save Goku. Android 18 takes on Ribrianne, and Android 17 takes on Rosi. Now guys, I already talked a lot about this fight in the pregame to this episode. I suggest you go watch that. If this is your first time finding my channel, go watch the pregame and you'll see how scary it is that almost everything that happened in this episode was outlined in that video. But again, back on topic, Android 17 manages to knock out Rosi. Even though Rosi put up a decent fight, it was obvious that Android 17 was just stronger than she is. Plus, her and Ribrianne kept accidentally blasting each other, which just helped out Universe 7 quite a bit. With Android 18 versus Rosi, Android 18 was badly wounded going into the fight. Her ankle was damaged outside of the fight, but still she was able to overpower Ribrianne and damage her enough for her to revert back to her base form. Now guys, something weird happened with Universe 2, and I don't know if this will be considered cheating, because they all took out those glow sticks and then Ribrianne started feeling their power of love or whatever it is. Now I get that this might be a comedic gag, but the way Ribrianne reacted to that power, it's almost like she didn't expect it. And it's almost like something physical was happening with them shaking those glow stick things around. So I'm calling it right now, Universe 2, they cheated. You weren't allowed to use items to power up your fighters, and those glow sticks looked like sensu beans to me. Anyway, Ribrianne achieves a new transformation. She turns into this giant version of herself. I'm talking about half the size of the entire platform. And guys, at this point, I thought that there was a possibility that maybe she wouldn't get eliminated this episode. Maybe we would have had to wait until next episode to see her eliminated. But when I saw that flashback with number 18 thinking about Krillin, I knew it was game over. That was it. Number 18 powers up. Her love for Krillin shone through, and she was able to overpower that massive Ribrianne. Kudos to number 18. I knew she could do it. I knew she was strong enough, but she really overperformed and did much better than I expected. She eliminates Ribrianne. I know a lot of you guys are happy about that right now. I'm pretty happy to see her gone. Ribrianne is just too annoying. I think that scene with her falling off the map and realizing that love exists in other places but her universe or her little gang, I think that was a nice little touch. I also thought it was hilarious, that look that Android 18 had when Shin was talking about her love for Krillin. She looked like she was really going to kill that man. Guys, the last thing I want to talk about regarding this episode is Goku and what's happening with him with the 3 remaining fighters of Universe 2. Goku is in trouble. He can barely stand up. But don't worry, guys. As I always say, Goku never lets us down. So he's gonna be alright. I told you guys at the beginning of this video that I had some positive news for the future. Some good news. Guys, that news is that Universe 6 is safe. We know next week, based off of the title of the episode, that a universe will be erased. I'm here to tell you guys that it's not going to be Universe 6. This is a speculation. This is a prediction. But it will likely be Universe 2, Ribrianne's universe. I'm gonna go into that more in my preview review, which will be coming out shortly. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, make sure you not only subscribe, but you hit that little notification bell so you're notified when I upload that video. I promise it's gonna be a good one. There's gonna be some heavy stuff in it because episode 117 just pretty much cleared an open path for all the stuff that is likely to happen in episode 118. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for checking out this video. Again, the preview review for episode 118 is coming shortly. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. Your support, your likes, your motivational comments are what keep me going on this channel. So thank you guys. It does not go unnoticed. Hashtag DoCrew in the comments if you need me to check out something or if you just want to show your support. I love you guys. I love the notification squad. As promised, here's some music from a friend of mine. His name is Steve Frost. Google him if you enjoyed it. His YouTube is in the description. See you guys shortly in the preview review. Bye, guys.
Hey. Supremacy boss. I will not rest until all of my enemies fall. Still head nigga in charge, yeah. Ultra instinct in my palms. Hey, hand you a halo in broad day. Walk away, wave at your moms. All of you haters are crumbs. Hopefully filling up funeral homes. Came a long way from the day I got here, crash landed in my space pod. Glanced at the moon transform, can't remember shit when it becomes dawn. Still ain't done powering up, I'm a volcano about to erupt. I show up whenever I say gang, strange line spray like sideways rain. Ha, put some respect on my name, may argue with Kepler my bae. Ha, just trying to get in my way, may she trying to hop on my wave. Ha.